Hello all, my name is Jenny Zhang. I'm in charge of global business in SecuLetter. Today, I am going to share about the cyber threat incident and patterns that how the cyber attacks are attacking the targeted points. And I will share on the solution which can proactively protect you against those advanced cyber threats. Looking into the last data breaches incidents in last 5 years, we can find out that more than 50% of the breaches was caused by the malicious code attack. And email was the constant route which hackers used to deliver malicious program by hiding in the attached file to invade into organization systems. According to Verizon research, 91% of the malicious code initiated through the email in US last year. As we can see that email is used as a main entry point for cyber attacks, it is very, very important that organizations ensure their current email security solution is protecting them from the advanced cyber threats. Here are the two cases which cyber criminals used email to invade malicious code for the attack. First case is found in Spain. It is the case which hackers use the most common techniques in phishing attacks to fool the user. They have used the name and the brand of Ministry of Labor and use the word urgent to make the person who received this email feel nervous. By clicking the preview to the file, browser is open and compressed file is automatically downloaded, which is containing Trojan host, so it can be executed right away. Second case is found in US. The scammer used the COVID-19 pandemic to find creative ways to weaken the defenses. The email was instructed to download the attachment that is supposedly a letter from CDC claiming they will close the workplace. Person has clicked the file to download the compressed file, including malicious program, and it was executed to gain access to the organization's sensitive information. Looking into these cyber crimes, the question is that why do we still get the attacks with current multiple security solutions? Well, many corporates invested on those various security solutions to protect from cyber threats. However, they still get the attacks and data breaches happen all over around the world. Well, we can say that the hackers are smart enough to bypass the existing security systems. Let's check on the APT, the Advanced Persistent Threat Attack pattern. In the beginning, APT attacks use the executable file, which is called exe file, to execute the malicious code when it's invaded through the email and reached to the target point. As the issue became serious, the APT protection solution, which is sandbox-based analyst, came out and prevented the APT attacks by analyzing the behavior of the malware in virtual machines. And also most of the public email services like Gmail or like Office 365 begin to block the attaching exe file to the email. So hackers begin to get into non-EPE file like PDF or MS Office 365, which is Excel or PowerPoint or this Word file, by hiding malicious code in the documents, trying to get in through these existing security systems. Legacy sandbox-based APT solution, the method of analysis is that they analyze the malicious file through the behavior analysis. So it will analyze the suspicious file when in the multiple virtual machine and wait until the malicious behavior activated. However, if there is no action happening, there will be no detection. It will be bypassed as a benign or general file to the endpoint. This is one of the vulnerability points of current APT solution has. Hackers knows well on the weak point of current sandbox APT solution. They target the vulnerability of the behavior-based analyst method. Latest attacks knows the virtual machine. It means that they can identify the virtual machine environment and do not take any actions until it reaches to the targeted point. Also, they get the time interval until the action is taken. They can put the time interval for 24 hours or 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year. And it can be set to execute when there is an actual user behavior starts. So how SecuLetter can solve this problem? SecuLetter covers the weak point, the vulnerability of existing security solution, by its special reverse engineering technology. Those non-PE file-based malware which can be bypassed through the first generation signature-based and the second generation behavior-based technology, SecuLetter can detect it proactively before it executes the action. So by SecuLetter reverse engine, customers will get the accurate detection and diagnosis for evasive threats, zero-day threat attacks, malicious code without no behavior. People might think that, okay, reverse engineering is nothing so special, nothing so new in the security. Well, yes, reverse engineering is the pattern which actual analysts use to inspect and diagnose the malicious file, which is a new or unknown malicious code, with the new or unknown malicious code. But how we use this pattern in our product makes us differentiate from other competitors. SecuLetter has automatized the pattern of reverse engineering into our product engine to detect, analyze the root cause of non-PE file vulnerability before it executes the activity. With this, SecuLetter can provide the accurate analysis and detection of advanced malicious code embedded in non-PE files with no behavior. How different? SecuLetter provides completely different level of solution. By the assembly level diagnosis, we can provide the commanding diagnosis threat, which is provided, and reduce the false positive and negative detection. And SecuLetter is 5 times faster than other APT solutions. We have reduced the 80% of diagnosis time on our product. Lastly, SecuLetter is very strong on those evasive malware in virtual machine, so we can neutralize evasion techniques by detecting before the execution. SecuLetter solution can be applicable to these email and file server systems. With the multiple engines running at the same time, fast and accurate detection and analysis will be applied to those inflowed malicious files. And only saved file will be transferred to the endpoint. By comparing with other competitors, we can see that SecuLetter has much outstanding performance on proactive detection and analysis. By reversing engineering, malicious code can be detected in proactive before the behavior activated. That is why we don't limit it on those operation system, application, or file size for diagnosis. SecuLetter also provides the accurate CVE code on detected threats, so that IT admins understand clearly on the detected threats and they can come up with the plan what they have to do with the detected threats. SecuLetter supports 2 different products lineup. Server Edition is for large corporates to integrate SecuLetter email and file security system to its legacy systems. However, For global markets, SecuLetter provides software license with the installer to support installation on hardware, which is prepared by customers or partners. It is much easier for our partners or customers to maintain the hardware locally. Cloud Edition is supported for email security at this moment. It is optimized solution for SMBs who are using public cloud email services or using mail service, which can be integrated with external security cloud services. You just need to change the MX record of your mail service to get the SecuLetter email security cloud service to scan the inflow malicious email before it reaches to the endpoint. Now, I'm going to share some of our best review of targeted markets in Korea so that it can help you to understand better how our solution works and benefits the actual customers in the field. Email security will be configured as this diagram. SecuLetter email security will be located before the mail server to scan the emails, which is bypassed from anti-spam solutions as a benign email. When the malicious email inflow to the corporate network, SecuLetter will quarantine the email automatically and report it to admin and the end users. Jungbu University is one of our clients in education segment. They have selected our solutions for email APT attack protection. From last year, they have email with malicious code concealed into purchase order and invoice have been increased, and found out that existing anti-spam security solutions couldn't detect the sophisticated malicious threats inflow through the email. So this Jungbu University have compared our solution with other competitors, and they were very satisfied with our performance on malicious code, URL, and unknown threats detection. Ubase is one of our clients in enterprise segment. They are the official Apple Customer Service Center in Korea. They have selected our product for email APT protection as well. Internally, they had requirements to enhance the email security for advanced malicious code attacks. And they were satisfied with our special reverse engineering technology in our products, which strongly detects the advanced and unknown threats. Our product was integrated with existing anti-spam solutions to detect the malicious email, malicious file inflow through their network. SecuLetter file security can be integrated with 3 different environments. It can be integrated with document centralization solution to filter the inflow file from external devices to internal corporate storage server. And it can be applied to the network bridging solution to scan the files transferred from external network to internal private network. If you don't have the file security solutions to scan the file transferring from outside network to internal private network, well, the network bridging solution will be useless for security. At last, it can be integrated with web application server to scan the files uploaded to the corporate web storage. BNK Busan Bank is one of our clients in banking and financial segment. They have selected our product for APT attack protection in their network bridging environment. They were looking for the solution which can detect and block the advanced malicious code attacks through the non-PE, which is document files, which current behavior-based solution can't detect. Busan Bank was very satisfied with the highest detection rate and fastest performance for diagnosis comparing to other vendors, other competitors. National Health Insurance Corporation is one of our biggest clients in government agency segment. They have selected our product to reinforce infra system. they have integrated our file security solution to its network bridging solution. SecuLetter scans the file attached to the civil application service, which was sent from many unspecified users. Main documents used for civil application service are the MS Office documents, Excel, Words, and PDF documents. They were very satisfied with our outstanding performance on detection and diagnosis from other security vendors. And they gave us a good feedback that year-end, actually, they have the highest traffic of files uploaded to their system. And SecuLetter product did a very good job on that period. Through this case, we can prove that our product is strong in the massive file transaction environment. At last, I would like to briefly introduce about our company. SecuLetter was founded in 2015 September. This year, we are 5 years old. Our main business will be the advanced email security, file server security, and cloud-based advanced email security, and the CDI, which is content design and reconstruction, which is going to be released within this year. And we have about 30 staff in our company, and more than 50% of our staff are engineers, which is R&D based. So you can see that we are keep investing a lot for our R&D center, because we are the security company to protect our customers from those advanced cyber threats. And I would like to share a little bit, but by this year February, by closing US $8 million Series B funding round, we can tell you that SecuLetter technology is proven in global market too. And recently, we have signed with South African partner to supply our solution in South Africa, governments, banking, financial, healthcare services, and also enterprise and MSP market industry. And also, we are currently working with our US market enabler to penetrate the market in US. Actually, US market is very tough, but luckily we have a partnership with very good market enabler, and we are looking forward our business next year. Well, that's all that I have prepared to share with you, all of you today. Lastly, I would like to say one thing. No files are trustable. Keep your system safe with us. If you have any inquiry, and if you have more questions, if you would like to hear more about it, please feel free to drop us email, or you can drop us an inquiry message through our website. Thank you. Have a good day.